सुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिम्।
The self is a disease.
Enlightenment cannot be compared. It could be so different from between two individuals. A couple comes and the husband becomes enlightened in one way and the wife in another way. Cannot compare. Yet they'll be the best of friends. True friendship will be discovered in their lives because it's so tangible. It's something very real. It is a connection. To have a self is to be diseased, and the humanity just herself is a diseased humanity. And all that is born out of the self, whether it's economics or politics or medicine, everything is diseased. It's a miracle that we have survived so long.
The awakened one trusts oneself. The unawakened one trusts others.
If you examine without hoping to find this or that, then real examination has begun. Sri Bhagavan.
Sri Bhagavan's quotes. Devotion is the shortest way to awakening. Conversing with God is prayer. Sri Bhagavan.
Sri Bhagavan, what is the connection between the past and the future?
The future is modified past.
Secrets of Success. Sri Bhagavan says, too much indulgence in variety might lead to failure of intelligence.
Namaste. Let us see Sri Paramjyoti Bhagavati Bhagwan's miracle for the day. I am Lavanya from Pattampalam, West Godavari district. Today, I intend to share the first miracle that Sri Kalki blessed me with. I was pregnant for a second time during 1998. My first child was a daughter. This time, we desired a boy. From the beginning, I was under the care of a doctor. At the end of the 7th or the beginning of the 8th month of my pregnancy, the doctor advised me a scan. On studying the scan report, the doctor inquired about my first child. When I told her that the first one is a daughter, she quipped, "Oh, the first one too is a daughter." It meant that this time also is a girl child. Even for my mother, we were 3 daughters, and since we were financially weak family, at every step we suffered. I wanted my daughter to have the support of a brother, and I too wanted a son, because no one has a son in our family. I went to my mother's place for delivery. My maternal grandparents too came over there. On learning about my worry, they called for a known popular astrologer in the place. He predicted that a female child will be born with placenta previa. It doubled my misery. In the meantime, a devotee couple from a nearby place, Kunavaram, visited our place. They consoled me not to worry and assured us that if prayed, Sri Kalki would certainly fulfill my wish. From then on, they gave regular diksha. The expected date of delivery was 21st April, and the actual delivery took place a month later on 21st May. In the meantime, prayers and diksha process was continued. One night during that month, I had a dream that Sri Kalki was showing a very healthy and lively baby boy. I shared the dream with my mother. A week later, I delivered a male child, and the boy was exactly like the one I saw in the dream earlier. My heart opened up in reverence to Sri Kalki. They were so compassionate enough to undo the forecast of the doctor and the astrologer simply by extending my pregnancy by a month. They showered their grace and fulfilled my desire. Right from that moment, my life is full of miracles and grace of Sri Kalki. I express my heartfelt gratitude to Sri Kalki for their presence and miracles in my life. I remain forever in seva at the lotus feet of Sri Kalki.
Kalki Seva Sangha. Everyday Kalki Seva Sangha volunteers carry out various service activities across hundreds of locations all over the country. Every day we present one such activity. Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh. Helping the needy in difficult times is the greatest service. Visakhapatnam Sangha members organized a medical camp at Mathuru village, Anakapalli. Doctors paid attention to each individual, gave them required medicines, and also prayed for their good health. All the villagers felt grateful and blessed all the Sangha members. Sangha members thank Kalki for bestowing them with such a great seva opportunity.
परम पवित्रे श्री भगवती नम्यताये श्री भगवती नम्यताये श्री भगवती भगवान् पत्नी श्री भगवती भगवान् पत्नी श्री भगवती लोकद माते श्री भगवती लोकद माते श्री भगवती परम पवित्रे श्री भगवती परम पवित्रे श्री भगवती
da